Welcome to the desert of the real.
Yes, mate and three. Yes,
mate and three.
You remember at the end of Spook Who Sat by the Door? Do you remember what he said? All, it is now condition red. All fighters in the field.
Right.
Remember? And he says, and remember, don't quit until either you win or you die. I tell your listeners right now, it is now condition red. All fighters in the field, take your place.
Wow.
And don't quit until either you win or you die.
That's right.
It's that
right.
simple. So
That's
there's
right.
no more time. That's why, and again, I've been drumming this into Jelani, brother. You know, I've been drumming this into Jelani for the past week. Say, Jelani, please, you know, get with Brother Holtism. Get with him. Tell him, get his people together. That's what it's all about right now. They're a tight group. They're all on the same wavelength. You'd be surprised at what a group like yours can accomplish if everybody's on the same page.
Yes. Just to let you know, Aton, I got my personal e-kit is complete, and everybody in my circle is getting theirs complete as well.
And that's what I'm talking about, because that's what happens when everybody kind of plays it like that. Then you got that whole pioneer thing going, circle the wagons. This is no joke. I mean, it's no joke. We have to either, we're all sitting up here, we're talking, and we're all in the same wavelength. Okay, so now let's move from there, because you know when you have three people, that can do something, you got something. But there's a lot of people that feel this way. The trick is now aligning all of them.
We need to have a meeting spot, because when all these communications fail, there's not going to be the call you on the cell.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's what the ham radio is for.
We got that taken care of, right there.
Text me. Yeah, text me.
Because you got talkies that go up to 30 miles. We got them straight.
Oh, listen, you got a ham unit. You get a ham unit, a base, and even a handheld with a 5-watt handheld. It'll skip, because they're basically repeaters all over the country, and you can skip signals from here to Moscow with a handheld if you know how to really fiddle with it.
Right.
So the thing is that, you know, as long as everybody's on the same page, everybody's got hams, everybody's on the wire, everybody's a wirehead, everybody listen. The listeners go to the AARL.org. Go and get information about becoming an amateur ham operator. Get all this information. Let's do it. And the thing is like, you know, Haiti and all these other places, listen, it's the whole world, folks. It ain't even just Haiti.
Yeah.
I mean, this whole world's coming apart. And can I say something? Because I know you got a little time left, but let me say this. Let me leave your listeners with this. As you sit right now, the United States has 72,400 armed nuclear weapons that can be poised to strike any target in the world in 15 minutes. And these are pretty much thermonuclear warheads ranging from 1/2 of a megaton
destroy the world.
to 6 megatons, right? This is just in the United States alone. Deliverable nuclear warheads. There's like over 7,400 of them here in the United States, and it's 8,500 of them in Russia. This is right now. Israel's got over 200 of them, and most of them are deliverable. And France and the United Kingdom, they also have their nuclear weapons as well. We have a number of unaccounted for SADM, small atomic demolitions munitions kits, that came out of the Soviet Union that have been unaccounted for since 1994. General Alexander Lebed told Bill Clinton this. We've known that these things have been floating around Russia for literally almost 15 years, and nobody knows where a lot of them are. You have tens of thousands of tons of stockpiled chemical and biological weapons. Some of them are like Anthrax 836, Strain 836. I know the dude who made this, okay? And the thing is that that's anthrax that you can't cure with anything. There are Hemera viruses, the viruses that are combined with Ebola and Marburg and all these different things that were, not all of it was destroyed when the BAIO preparat went down in Russia. Some of this stuff is in hands of people that you don't even know. This is just a sample of the world that you live in. You see? Now, what are you prepared to do to fortify your families to live in this? Because eventually these systems that we've created, we cannot continue to control all of them. There is going to be a global catastrophe, and we're going to pay. And
on that note, I want to end the live broadcast. I don't know if you can stay with us for the overtime, but I'm going to go into it. And we're going to end it like we normally do.
Stay black. Get the woman up off these streets. Save that black woman's baby and boss up with your weak ass. Black power.
That's your weak ass.
Man, that's crazy.